Hey all, welcome back to the channel Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, this is all about my new helmet. One of them anyway. I've got another one on order for the Ducati, but this is going to be the Z900. Maybe for the Ducati will feel that way anyway. But as you can see, guys, I'm just about getting my setup. I've got my chin mount all set up there. Brilliant. Gold visor. So yeah, that's what this video is about, guys. Just a quick little video. I'm just going to show you what my setup's all like as I'm going to get it all together today. Ready to do the vlogging, hoping weather permitting is going to stay nice in the UK. At the minute it's got rain the next coming week, but it'll get sunny again one day. But look at this thing, the Scorpion Exo R1. Beautiful. Just a quick look around, look at that. Full carbon, guys. Beautiful. So let's crack on and have a look at this thing. Okay then, guys, so here is my helmet, the Scorpion Exo R1. Look at that. I'm so afraid to touch it. I just don't know. Get any finger marks on it. I don't know if you can see that there. It's got Scorpion. Full carbon, by the way. The Scorpion just under there. And whilst I've got it tipped up, you can see here, guys, you've got two emergency tabs. God forbid if you're in an accident, it's easy to get this helmet off. And you can also see that's a D-ring fastener. I've also already fitted my chin mount from Chin Mounts. Brilliant place to look, guys. They actually customise it to each helmet, so that's specifically for this helmet. And then I've got a visor. You do get one of these free with the helmet. I brought this one extra. I've got a clear one as also, so I've got 3 visors. And then at the top here, you've got a vent and also a vent there. Brilliant. I just love this helmet, guys. Full carbon, as I say, beautiful. Let's take a look around the back. Got all the nice vents there. I do love that there, that R1. And it's so light, guys, so light being carbon. I just don't want to scratch it or anything. Well, I see a scratch there, be a bit OCD. Yeah, but that's the helmet, guys. There's a lot of stats about it. You can not demist your visor, etc. With all the vents, but I'm not going to go into that, guys. If you really want to look into getting one of these helmets, go on the website or where you're buying from, and it gives you all the details there, exactly what this piece of kit is able to do. Just lifting that visor up, there you go from the side. Beautiful. And this video is also about what I'm going to be using for my vlogging. What equipment. I've got the Action Pro 5, which is going to be going on there, and then I've got like a little mic which I'm going to feed through underneath the helmet, and then just put the excess wire behind that cushion there, and have the mic somewhere around there. You can just see under there. Obviously where my mouth is when I'm going to talk and bring you some vlogs. So that's the helmet. It's just very brief about the helmet, guys. Obviously there's a lot more I could tell you about it, but I don't want you to get bored. When you do decide to get one of these, or if you decide to get one, just check out the list of things, what this is capable of doing for you after owning it as an helmet. But look at this. And I did decide to have this after watching him K on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen him, check him out, guys. Not that I need to big him up, he's big enough already, but yeah, to be like him one day I would love. But yeah, that's the helmet anyway, guys. I'm going to bring the vlogging gear, what I'm going to be using. Okay, so first of all guys, I've got this, the Osmo Action 3.5mm audio adapter. Now if you get this, I'll show you what that's going to do a bit later on in the video. But yeah, here it is guys. DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro camera. This is a good piece of kit guys. A beautiful piece of kit. You've got your charger here, obviously to charge it up. And yeah, here's the actual, and that is so light guys, here's the actual camera. I think this is one of the lightest GoPros you can get in a minute guys, but look at that. Beautiful. So little, I mean, that's how big it is in the palm of my hand. You've got your little screen there and also the big screen. So you can see what footage you're taking there, it's looking. This is waterproof also guys. I mean, if you push that down, you can see there the little red tabs. So basically, when you fasten that back up, if you've got the tabs showing, it's not waterproof. So you just make sure that's sealed like so. And also the chin mounts guys, the brackets what you put on here are magnetic, so they're not going to come off. Not going to come off at all. But what I was going to say earlier about where the mic fits, the mic will go into there. So if I just bring that adapter over, so the wires for the mics are about 3.5mm, and that's what this adapter does. So if I just peel this back, take it out, I'll show you what I mean, what it's going to do. So it's a tiny little thing, but very effective. So this will go in there like so. Yeah, I think what you've got to do is take this off. As you can see here guys, there's loads of instructions, etc. Loads of stuff to get on with. But I'm not going to do this for now. I've got to look into how to take this little door off. I don't want to damage anything. But you get it. That adapter goes into there like so. And then you put your mic into there, which will go into your helmet. But yeah, that's the Action Pro 5 guys. 5 Pro should I say. Here's the lens. I'm not going to take that off until I'm using it and vlogging. But you get the gist. Brilliant piece of kit. So I'm going to put that to one side and see exactly what little parts we've got in here. Right, we've got the battery. And this is the main bit here, what we want. Now, I'm not going to be using this part here, but I will be using that. And let me just show you how this goes on. You can hear that click. Now you'll know it's on right because it will not move. Yeah, there it is. That's not moving anywhere. And that's how that's going, guys. And then eventually, once we get around to doing it, I'll be doing my vlogging and that'll be on there, like so. Now I have got a few little connectors and I'm hoping that's going to be enough and suffice to get them up and running. But chin mount do also these clips I've got here. I think this might need a little bit of an extendable, so it's a bit close to the GoPro, so something like that. Which again, I'm sure I've got somewhere something what will be able to be used. So maybe that could go in there like that. Yeah, that should be fine actually, I think. If not, I could use this one. I think what I'll use is maybe this one, because this one turns around. You get the gist. So that will go in now like so. Twist that round. You get it like that. But yeah, this was just a quick little video guys. I'm not going to go into much detail. If you do want to get more detail of how they work, etc., there is videos that you can get that. As I use it, I'll tell you what I'm doing and what I've, I mean, look at this carnage. I'll tell you what I'm doing, etc., and what things do what. But before I go, this is my mic setup. Purple Panda, this is from. But again, there's loads of little parts in here, so I'm not going to get all these out now, guys, but you can get it. Got the little fluffy thing, what stops the wind whilst vlogging. We've got the mic. There you go. That's what I'll go into that adapter. If I just keep all these together, this is what I meant, look. I'll slot in there like that. And then you're up and running, basically ready to go. And the mic will go on the end of there. All the excess will go in the cheek pads. And then you're ready to vlog, guys. What I'll do is before I go on my first vlog, I will show you the helmet again, how it's looking, it's all kitted up. But yeah, as you can imagine, I've got to get all this sorted now and wired into my helmet. That was a quick little video anyway, guys, just about the Scorpion XL1 helmet and all my GoPro equipment. And now I'm going to start vlogging. It's a bit carnage at the minute, so I'm going to tidy this up. And then the next time you see this helmet will be when I'm vlogging on either the Z900 or the 1299. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more. Take care. Peace.